Hello, this is Horror Studio One, and this is my unedited podcast. Hello, guys, this is Horror Studio One coming to you once again with the podcast. So, for those of you who don't know what in the world I'm talking about, you guys will just see through this thumbnail how creepy that image is. So, for those of you guys who don't know, that's Momo. I actually recently performed. Sorry. It's not why I'm coughing. They didn't get to me. But it's actually something I recently did myself, actually, was try to call that number. I know it's an urban legend. I know it's been debunked, I know, by like several YouTubers as like just basically just a piece of artwork from Link Factory in Japan, and it's like a sculpture, and people have been showing me photos of people posing beside it. I know it's kind of dumb, but there's always that slight 1% chance that you might reach somebody. And the thing is, though, after doing it, I realized I didn't end up reaching anybody because I got the three numbers and I called. Essentially, allegedly, Momo will pick up and you'll talk to them, and you know, there's some videos with YouTubers even like FaceTiming them and stuff. Of course, that never happened to me, but I'm thinking, what if someone were to pick up? Would that person be someone you would want to talk to? It's obviously a scam, anyways. But that's the thing with human psychology. It's like, you know, it's a scam. You know, it's like how people seeing ghosts. Like they don't want to see ghosts, but they want to hear about ghost stories and stuff. It's like that mentality. Like, I know it's not real, but what if? Like it's always in the back of my mind as like a mystery thing. And essentially that's why I did what I did. Essentially this meme, this whole thing is way past, you know, it was popping in July, and even, you know, it's almost September now, so for those of you who don't know, what you basically do is Momo is this girl on WhatsApp, and you basically get 3 phone numbers that you can find online, one from Japan, one from Colombia, and one from Mexico, and you can basically call those numbers and allegedly reach this Momo girl, in this individual, or you can text them. Either way, I tried both. People have, back in July, allegedly received replies from Momo, with a variety degree of things, from, you know, very coarse language telling you to go fuck yourself, to telling you personal information about yourself, to very disturbing imagery, to basically telling you to do very dangerous and violent acts to yourselves. Like, there's been a variety of things. This whole urban legend started back actually in I think it was July, but when it was like numbers were posted on Facebook, and then suddenly someone posted on Reddit, and then now it became a big thing, and then YouTubers started talking about it, and that's how this whole urban legend kind of started, and thus created many fake accounts as well, fake phone numbers that people have been calling and supposedly getting replies, but are just probably teenagers or people with nothing better to do that are making these like fake alleged phone numbers and then just telling people to do crazy challenges, and which has resulted in people's dying. And now is allegedly a form of cyberbullying online if you do the Momo challenge, like calling her at 3 a.m. and stuff like that. I mean, I did all of that and none of it worked. I know it's kind of dumb. I'm just trying to tell my experiences of actually doing it. I actually do have those 3 numbers, and I added it to my phone. Only the Colombia number had the photo of Momo that we see so famously, and most of the phone numbers that I added weren't active from July. So unless I guess it's like a fake number, but the real 3 numbers that I could initially contact Momo are basically all this is discontinued. And when I call them, same thing, I couldn't reach any of them and stuff. But I feel like the number itself is still in use, even though the person hasn't logged into their WhatsApp, because sometimes I've called multiple times, and I think the second time I called, someone just like stop the call right away, so I feel like this person is still using the phone with the WhatsApp app, but they just have turned off notifications for their WhatsApp, because probably they're getting like thousands upon tens of thousands of blowing up their phone of people wanting to try this WhatsApp Momo situation. So that's just a little bit of my experiences on it. Honestly, I feel like it's not the best thing in the world, but I mean, people going to kill themselves, and that is, I think, going a little bit overboard. So that's just some of my thoughts on it. I have some information I can read to you guys. Let me grab a sip of water first. Sorry guys, just woke up, that's why. So the Momo situation is a sculpture of a young woman with long black hair large bulging eyes, a wide smile, and a bird legs. Pictures of the sculpture are associated with an urban legend involving a WhatsApp phone number that messages disturbing photographs to those who attempt to contact it, linked to the game referred to as the Momo Challenge or the Momo Game. Origin. On August 25, 2016, Instagram user Nanaku posted a photograph of the sculpture. On August 26, Instagram users ma_Komodo_she and j_s_rock posted photographs of the sculpture as well. The sculpture was created by the Japanese special effects company Link Factory. Pictures of it subsequently became an urban legend on the Spanish-speaking community and was associated with a phone number that could be added to WhatsApp. Spread. On July 10, 2018, so this is when everything started going crazy and everyone really started to notice it, Redditor Almighty Sosa00 submitted a cropped picture of the sculpture to Reddit Creepy, where it received upwards to 4,700 points, 89% upvoted, and 900 comments within 48 hours. On July 11th, YouTuber Rainbot uploaded a video on the viral photographs of the sculpture titled Exploring the Momo Situation, which discussed the WhatsApp phone number urban legend. Within 24 hours, the video gathered towards up to 96,000 views and 3,700 comments. So this Rainbot video was actually the reason I knew of this whole thing. So I watched that video and then I was like, damn, this is insane, we gotta try it. That day, a picture of the sculpture was submitted in a post titled Momo Thread on 4chan's paranormal board. Momo Challenge. Now, this is the part now where people are like fucking freaking out about these days because people are getting hurt and injured and young people and shit, so it's crazy. Momo Challenge. On July 20th, 2018, the Buenos Aires Times reported that police were investigating if the WhatsApp Momo game was involved in the suicide of a 12-year-old girl in Buenos Aires, Argentina. The police delivered a statement saying they discovered WhatsApp chats on the girl's phone, leading them to believe her intention was to upload the video to social media as part of a challenge aimed at crediting the Momo game. On August 2nd, Fox News reported on the news, referring to the WhatsApp game as the Momo Suicide Challenge, comparing it to the Blue Whale Challenge. On August 8th, YouTuber Repzilla uploaded a video titled How Momo Challenge Uses Psychology to Kill, which referred it to as a suicide challenge, similar to the Blue Whale Challenge. What is the Blue Whale Challenge? I've been hearing all over. Honestly, I don't know what it is. So if you guys know what it is, put it in the comments below. The Blue Whale Challenge, actually you guys don't need to. It's right here. But you guys can comment if you guys want to. Blue Whale Challenge is an internet urban legend about an online game in which participants are purposely assigned a curator who provides various acts of self-harm to be committed over the course of 50 days. Fuck. On the final day, the participants are urged to win the game by committing suicide. Wow. While over 100 teen suicides have reportedly been linked to the game, no direct evidence has been found. Wow, that is fucking creepy, but also kind of interesting. Origin. So this is the Blue Whale Challenge. I'm sorry, guys, I'm going on a tangent. In 2013, an early version of the game is rumored to have been launched on the Russian social network VK. On May 17, 2016, the Russian news site RT reported that groups on VK were linked to 130 teen suicides in Russia. Spread. On November 16, 2016, the Russian news site RBTH reported that a VK group administrator had been detained by police for urging children to commit suicide. On February 2017, YouTuber Sasho Panchuk uploaded a video titled The Guy Plays Blue Whale Jump from Roof, in which a Russian teenager pretends to jump off a roof. The video has since been removed. On February 21st, the news site Radio Free Europe published an article reporting that the Blue Whale suicide game had become a shadowy online phenomenon across Russia and Central Asian countries. On February 27th, The Sun reported that police were investigating the deaths of Russian teenagers, and then just two names that are really hard to pronounce, who were suspected of committing suicide after communicating with a sinister social media group. That day, Snopes published an article labeling the claim that the Blue Whale game was responsible for more than 130 in Russia as unproven. On March 1st, YouTuber Mike Oh Hello released a video about the Blue Whale game. On March 3rd, The Sun reported that the Blue Whale suicide game was linked to 130 teen deaths in Russia. On March 6th, The Sun published a follow-up article about the challenge. On March 6th, Redditor What the Fuck submitted a post asking, what are the exact 50 challenges in the Blue Whale challenge? So there's like a list. Wow, this is fucking long, bro. So what is this? Okay, on July 8th, 15-year-old Asaya Gonzalez was found dead hanging from his closet at his home in San Antonio, Texas. His cell phone was phone proper up near his body, where it had been broadcasting a suicide on social media. On July 10th, the San Antonio road news station, Cassette, published an article about Gonzalez's death, knowing that his family suspected he was participating in a Blue Whale game after finding photos he sent to friends in which he showed various self-harm tasks. On July 10th, the CBS North Carolina news report, WNCN, aired an interview with a family who claimed their unnamed teenage daughter committed suicide due to the Blue Whale game. So that's the end of the Blue Whale game's information. Wow. So is the guy in prison? Did the guy get caught that made this game? Oh yeah, there's arrest. Ilya Sidorov on June 8, 2017. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of guys. Philip Budikins. Okay, so these guys all got arrested. Russian authorities arrested 21-year-old Philip Budikin, who claimed to have invented a game to cleanse society of biological waste. Budikin subsequently pled guilty to urging 16 teenage girls to commit suicide. That's fucking insane. Wow, that's fucking creepy. Alright, guys, that's some Death Note shit right there. So yeah, those are the challenges. Don't do it. Especially if they're telling you to like harm yourself and shit. It's just not even like, it's just weird, okay? Anyways, guys, that's my experiences with these with these crazy challenges. I'm kind of like flustered right now. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. But anyways, guys, I'll talk to you guys soon. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video, I guess. Alright, bye guys. Bye.